哎，你还没有放那个4D号码
啊，
4D 号码都是他放，
哦？为什么是 Albert 放的？他比较晚。
比较旺。
Do I consider myself as an artist? I always consider I'm just a normal people, just like a craftsman doing work with my hands only. Artists are 还不简单的 It's more like a craft work for the common people. This is going to be burned away. How much people can afford to burn away the money? Right? My grandfather set up the shop in the 1930s. We are, in fact, the last generation, the last shop standing in Singapore. Yeah. This is Steven, my brother, my fifth brother. He's more specialized in making the dragon joysticks. 他是我二哥. So he helped me to paint or by spray painting the joysticks. Yeah, Tay Guan Heng is actually a family business. When you are young, because you live in the pre-war houses, usually the business are carried out right in the front and the living quarters at the back. So throughout these younger days, when we will walk through and out, and we will help around, we will try to work, we will do. That's how we start to learn. My father is very good in making figurines that we always love watching him.
这是很宝贝的东西啊，因为我老爸留下来的，做的哦，放在这里。
We will always observe him, what he's doing, and what kind of design he do, and we copy him, and that's how we actually learn from him. We have no proper like a training school. It's just like watching. It's not like we live in the shop. We learn that way. During the 80s and 90s, economy is good and everyone is quite rich. So we have many orders for the joysticks, and it's very elaborate. You can have joysticks right up to like 18, 20 feet. Every day is the same actually. You never thought of, hey, what are you going to do next? Because during that time it's really the heyday, it's very good. But overnight, everything changed. In the 1990s, the government decided to make a restriction on the sizes of joysticks. So there's no more like 18 foot tall, 10 foot tall, 12 foot tall. So they restrict you to 1.8 meter, that's roughly around 6 foot tall. When the news broke, you got really nowhere to go, don't know what is going to happen next. Caused a lot of headache to everybody during that time. So most of them, they leave this industry. So like 5 shops, they left like 2 shops. Until today, we are the only one.
What do you like, Berkey Bear? That one?
After the restriction, we try to diversify our work. We will try to make workshops for the schools or focus more on the figurines making. Yeah. Tourists will come to the shop, so they will feel so curious. Then from there, we will just like, oh, okay, you want to buy anyway, we can sell. We will do some of the craft work activities of figurines of the pioneers of Singapore or some of the Chinese warrior, all this. You feel it's something very special.
This is a gingerbread house. It's customized for people who love it, and they have the name on the house. Sometimes they will have the names in Chinese, their children. Here we'll put a piece of like snow, or white. So we'll paint it white. And on top of the door, we have a candy cane. So you can move in and move out.
People might think very funny, hey, how come your shop is a joystick shop that is making a Christianity thing? That's not the idea of my customer who purchase it. They don't have this kind of idea at all.
Are you proud of this work?
Yeah, definitely.
They always say, oh, this is your artwork, this is your craft. It's happened that your material is made out of the joystick material.
I buy one extra in case anybody need more. 多菜.
My dad have 9 children, 1 girl and 8 brothers. So I'm number 6. We are very close, so without telling them, they also know they can come and help us to do the work.
3年前我就退休哦，因为刚好去年的时候，11月的时候，我那个小的弟弟8手。
Other than my father, I think he's one of the best, not me. I really treasure his attitude. His passing in last year was a great blow to us. So when we speak about it, we feel sad. This is the place where we work on the tables. So usually my youngest brother will sit at the front table, the first table. He got a lot of ideas. You know, during a time when he was very sick, he can't even walk properly. He just have to come down every day. You know, he just took a cab down. He cannot walk anymore. He just sit there and watch only. Until the day when he can't even walk, then that's all. Previously, when he have 2 hands, I have 2 hands, 4 hands, we can work more things. But now only left me, I'm more doing the craft work. So even with more orders, we also cannot take in more orders. We just have these 2 hands to do with it. Yeah.
Do you have any small regrets?
Small regrets 遗憾是有啦，为什么没有？ You can see people with my age or people that I know, they can achieve more through their life. 40 years ago, I've been going out with them, and after 40 years, when people have becoming more successful in their life, but I'm still stuck in this thing. You will feel like a bit like 有点可惜，有点为什么你不要出去 ？But I always think it's like too late already. 已经大进去了，那你就不要想这么多了，就是在做你最好的咯，就是 present 你最好的。It's through my family that brought me this kind of art. Still treasure it now, yeah. Until the day when we say, we call it a day.